everyone, and welcome back to another video. So, Tower of Killjoys recently released, so we're going to be trying it today, so let's go. So this is going to be a guide on how to complete it. So start off by climbing up that ladder and do that shortcut. See someone's trying to log glitch back inside because they fell outside. You want to push that and it should go here, and that's a switcher platform, which is new. Jump on this massive spinner and you want to go to the edge of it. Jump onto here. You want to climb up here and then go across these kill bricks. And you make the floor too, and we have turrets now which make you take damage, so careful not to get yeeted by turrets. But they don't do too much damage, because if they insta-killed you this would be much harder, but it's fine. So you have two ways to go. There's a longer way which makes you go outside, or there's a shorter way with semi-invisible one studs. And those falling platforms over there work, so if you're going that way, be careful. But I'm just going to only do the short way. So you get some weird button thing and it opens up that. You do this and you go up here. And then you need to go around like that. Push this to break these bricks and they get yeeted down. And we got some more turret stuff here, so just spam jump and you should be okay for this part. They don't do too much damage either, so you should be fine. So you press this button. After you press that, you go back this way. And go over here, and you should get teleported into Neat. You press that button, you got 20 seconds to get to a place. And I fell. Alright, I just tried to do a shortcut, that's all. So do that. The button works on this thing, so when the timer runs out, this gets blocked. Just normal button stuff. So then you just do Neat. Go on some one studs, or one stud length platforms. Climb up a one stud truss. Well, not a one stud ladder. Jump this way, and you should get teleported up to 4-3. So be careful for that part. So start 4-3 off with some wraparounds. Not really much to say, but just wraparounds. And then you got our first tightrope part. Now, I'm going to be using first person because when I don't use first person on these tightropes, I fall off a lot. For some reason, these aren't even that small, and I'm not using first person now. So we got our first push box part. Now, for a good tip for these is that you can stand on the red, but the push box can't go on the red. So if the push box touches the red, like if it's really close, and you can just stand on the red and then push it. Like say this was like really close, I could just stand there and push it. And then push it over here, avoid this red, push it one more time, and then you should be done with that part. So then we got our first key part, which is also new, unless you played cows. So when you press this, go backwards so these pieces don't fling you to the bottom. And then for this part, you need to get 20 keys. And then you can enter in there, and also the one at the beginning counts. So yeah, so we need 19 more now, or actually 15. So this activates. Make sure to be careful for this part. You can get this key, and then these parts are semi-invisible, so you can get them. And then we're going to go for the hardest key yet. So what you do is you can center this out so you know where to go, and when you get close, check one more time. Be very careful. So after you got that key, that's the hardest key probably you can get. Jump over here and go here. And you can just walk back here and back inside. Be careful not to overwalk and fall. So get that key after that one stud, the extended to one stud wraparound by one stud. And also you need to do that part to do this. And in this part, you just balance on some one studs by guessing keys. And this is going to start filling up a lot now. And surprisingly, I think this is the first time I've actually done this part without falling, which is pretty surprising. Unless I fall now, which hopefully I don't. Now don't worry about the sightline part, there's absolutely nothing, it's just the exact same as normal platforms, except it just looks different. Climb this, and jump down here, and the last key is right here. So we should have 19 keys in our inventory. Okay, no one actually cares, we got all the keys. This opens, an epic sound effect is made. You want to go here, jump up, and then jump up to that part. It's very cramped, I know, but it's the best idea. So lightly tap your spacebar so that doesn't happen. So when you get to here, just keep jumping up here, and you should get to the top. Do a 2-stud wraparound, and then you got the biggest wraparound in the tower probably. It's not too hard though. So we got our next floor, which I believe is 4 or 5, aka the 3rd soundtrack. So, yep. So keep jumping up here. And press this. So be careful for these shoving platforms because they can shove you off, and both you and the push box, so you should be very careful. This is oh, it didn't get yeeted, that's good. Make sure not to touch that. And then after you get that push box there, you go on this yellow part. And now this part's pretty difficult. Get the balloon, and then if you touch, you can touch the red, but if the balloon touches the red, that's your run ended. Pop that, and then you go on that elevator. That should be a different way, but okay. So then we got our kill spinner, and try to not use shift lock as much as possible. Only use it when you really have to, like this part for example. But when the spinner's coming around, disable it so you don't take as much damage. Jump over here, that's a bit difficult. Press the button and then you go back up. Now do note that you're going to have to jump down here, because if you try to make it you'll fall, and also if you fall here, the only way you can get back is doing that wraparound while on that, and do that again, so I wouldn't really recommend it. Alright, I'm a bit low, so I'd really not like to fall. And up here. One more ladder. Okay, that was very spooky scary. So now, unless you fall, this thing should be immune to you. So for this part, just climb up here and then jump down, and then just 1-stud wraparounds. Nothing much. Do this part sideways. It's a lot easier. Jump down here next and do some wraparounds. After you finish that, you should be on the second part or side of the tower. This is where now. So that first part was made by Jupiter. Now this second part is made by Blend. So he has, and do it from a far distance. Do that wraparound from far distance because you have speed. And don't go this way. You have to go all the way around. Blame Blend for that. Also, Blend likes to use speed a lot in this part. Although I think he only uses it like twice. So, yeah. So just hold jump and go around. You can go on the kill bricks if you want, but wouldn't recommend it. And then just jump down here. And now you got a 1/2-stud tightrope, which is a bit difficult, but not too difficult. If any of you Nice pros, if any of you like Randy pros, blockers, people pros are here, you don't need to do this in first person, but or you can do it like this as well if that's a bit too difficult for you. So you want to jump forwards, that's a bit difficult. Just jump down here, go here, now go this way, and go this way. Hold space by going around here because kill bricks, not fun. So now we've gotten to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're at 4, 7 now. So this is the only other part he uses speed in. You'll go pretty fast, and falling isn't really the best thing to do here, so wouldn't recommend it. I think you'll get teleported back if you fall though, so you should be fine. And this is where I got to, so you gotta press 3 buttons here. And I fell here last time and died, so that was sad. And you just need to jump up here for this button. Going first person, you can try and do the tightrope thing if you want, but it's not really that big. Alright. Jump here. So now, so I have not played the tower from here because I've never gone this far. So I'm guessing you just, let me see if there's anything. No, the only option we have is to jump down here. Now that part's bad. You press all those buttons. You can go across here. And we're at 4-8 and the wind pad was right there. No, wait, was that the wind pad? Yeah, the wind pad is right there. I'm pretty sure that's like a fake wind pad or something. So I touched the poison, so I got teleported back, so that was sad. I'm pretty sure if you get close to the wind pad, it's just going to teleport you! Okay, teleport me, please. No, there's no way to get back up. I'm going to jump down here and just hope for the best. TP me back, please. Thank you, game, thank you. Alright. So I need to get back down there now. That jump's pretty difficult, so do what I did for the best chances of doing it. So yeah, the wind pad was like right there, but it didn't really work. I'm pretty sure that's like a fake wind pad. I'm not sure, I don't think it is actually. So, okay, no, I was going the wrong way. You go this way. Alright, I should probably get this platform before, I should probably get this one before doing anything. And I'm pretty sure these platforms are here if you're like pretty low on health, so that you can heal. Now these tightropes are bigger than the ones Jupiter used, so you should be okay for this part. And some people will probably call this the toughest part. Is that a push box button activated kill brick? My goodness, the Jupiter's the Kiddies Towers of Hell has advanced pretty far. Although this is Jupiter's Towers of Hell, but technology has advanced a lot. I fell. Hashtag a rip. I know I could just use helicopter powers, but I don't want to do that. And oh god, this is going to be fun. I'm going to have to respawn this. Okay, rip. I really didn't want to do that. So, Blend, could you please move that button to about like right there? That would be nice. Now, go over here. Now, be careful for that. Just keep walking across. Otherwise, not nice things will happen. So, yeah, we're just going to do this again. And we should be done now. So yeah, we should be able to go in that now. You can just jump down here, I think. Unless there's an invisible barrier here, which I hope not. Okay, this doesn't look nice. Okay, I'm gonna heal for a bit because this part isn't epic. I'm not going to be using trail mixers, or I'm not going to be using trail mix or Sprite cranberry because I find it cheating. And let's just jump down. You can do this if you want, but it's pretty tricky. So would totally recommend it. Alright, we're down here next. So the parts where we have to take damage. 1, 2. 1, 2. And go over here. Across here. Up here. Jump across. To here. Jump on these parts. If you fall, you're gonna. I think if you fall here, that's your unscrewed. Wait, how many studs is that? You can probably jump back up there. So you climb this. I'm surprised these aren't always platforms. And up here, here, and here. I originally thought this was going to be a citadel, because there was like 10 floors on one side and 10 floors on the other, when that's not the case. So I go this way and up here. I wouldn't recommend falling here, because that wouldn't be very epic, would it? So just to fit in the one stud, just hold D and W if you're actually very cautious. Yeah, for this part, which I am, because I really don't want to fall down here. Because I don't want to edit this video. Alright. And the wind pad is right there. We did it. So guys, we did it. Guys. Okay, so that was Tower of Killjoys, a new tower that came out. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and goodbye.